in the middle of the lake was like a whirlpool that was starting to take her, and it was pulling her away from the shore and basically making her go in circles. And I started freaking out. I was like, "Oh shoot, I need to go grab her because she's I know she's gonna be freaking out because she can't control where she's swimming." Oh shoot, it's a woman.
Calma, tranquilo.
She's having troubling swimming. Damn, he has a good tripod for his camera to be recording all this. She's exhausted. She looks exhausted.
Fica comigo aqui, ó. Ei. Ei, 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 ei.
Oh shit, she's passing out. Oh shit.
Me abraça, sobe, sobe. Isso, isso. Não solta. Tira. Boa.
Wow, this is crazy.
Tá, respira. Segura em mim. Vai vir onda, não me solta. Solta a cabeça.
Does this camera have a mind of its own or what? Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys.
Vai vir onda, não me solta, não me solta. Levanta a cabeça, levanta.
Ooh. Okay. This is one of my fears. I would think is I love being on the water. I love swimming. I love it. But when I go further out into the ocean and there's no boat or anything around, yeah, I would start to freak out like that lady because at some point you get tired unless you know how to tread water for long periods of time. But if you're going against the ocean that's pulling you further away from shore and you're just treading thinking that's gonna help bring you back to shore when it's not, that's when fear kicks in because then you have no way to get back to shore. And this is how people drown. There was actually an incident. Some of you guys may laugh, but I don't give a crap. We were at a lake. It was a big lake, okay, a big lake. And I remember me and my cousin went out swimming out into the lake, and we had my cousin had a life vest, and I didn't. We went out there, and I think she went out there first, and then when I went out there, as I was swimming towards her, I noticed that in the middle of the lake was like a whirlpool that was starting to take her, and it was pulling her away from the shore and basically making her go in circles. And I started freaking out. I was like, "Oh shoot, I need to go grab her because she's I know she's gonna be freaking out because she can't control where she's swimming." So I went out there, and luckily I grabbed her just in time to basically pull her back out of that little twirl, I guess you could say. And then luckily I was like, start kicking. Both of us kick and head back to shore, and we made it, thankfully. But stuff like that, is when you start getting that fear and your brain's telling you, there's something in your brain that says, hey, I'm swimming, having a good time, loving the weather. And then there's something that goes off, and the water starts taking control of you. You start thinking, okay, I'm not in control anymore. Now now my body has to freak out because I don't know what to do. Unless you're a professional swimmer and you know what you're doing, then yeah. Like this guy, he was cool, calm, and collective. He knows what he's doing. He jumped right. Instead of him going to shore and say, hey, there's a girl that needs help, he took it upon himself and said, yeah, no, go ahead and grab onto me and I'll get you back to shore. Props to this guy. And this is in Brazil. These freaking waves are not open. Oh, they got to shore pretty quick. Oh, you can stand right there. Okay, I got you.
Obrigado, Deus. Obrigado, pai. Obrigado.
Who is she with? Like, is she there by herself? She's like, oh my god, thank you for saving my life. Yeah, lifeguards, do your job. Get some binoculars. Is that it? Yeah. Brazil, the specific area. If they don't have binoculars, they should be utilizing drones now to basically hover over the ocean and start doing some rounds on the ocean to make sure that there's nobody that's struggling out there or people that need help, because even experienced swimmers can mess up or hurt themselves, or something could go wrong. Wildlife, something in the ocean that's wrapped around their ankle, anything can happen. Anything can happen, and it's lifeguards that are supposed to be there to help protect them too, as in case they, need some help. This guy took it upon himself, went in there, and he was helped quickly, had her, wrap her arm around his neck, basically. And I don't know what kind of tripod he had on that board, but that camera knew like what shot to take for this video. It's crazy. All right, like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Till next time. Peace out, guys.